Hey everybody, Laura here with the Get Clear Show, and I want to talk to you today about something that I think almost all of you, or maybe not almost all of you, but a lot of you have struggled with. And it's something that I've struggled with and I'm actually in the process of fixing and taking care of, and so this is what I want to talk to you about today. I want to talk to you about revamping, restarting your internet business. And let me tell you what made me decide to go ahead and make this video for you today. So for the past couple of years, I've had this little YouTube talk show and internet business that I've been working on. And it kind of went nowhere. It's just gone nowhere for the last couple of years. That made me a little bit discouraged. Tried a few things and they didn't seem to be working for me. And so what I decided to do was just stop. I just needed to take a break, take a step back, and sort of revamp everything and reassess and relook at what it was that I was doing, both right and what I was doing wrong. And so here's what I came up with for myself and what I've discovered. When I first started making YouTube videos, I was spending hours, sometimes days, just learning everything I could about making a video. I was learning editing software, what equipment I needed. You know, when I first started, I didn't even know how to get a video off my camera onto the computer. And today, that's the easy part. But I must have watched hundreds of hours of tutorials, excuse me, just learning everything I could about YouTube, how YouTube functions, what meta tags are, just everything you can possibly imagine. So I spent so many hours doing that I got excited. I finally learned how to make videos. And I wanted to find out how to make the best quality videos, because I was totally convinced that the better the quality of the video, the more money I would make somehow. So I started posting all of these videos and getting frustrated because after a while, just they weren't going anywhere. Nothing was happening with them. I wasn't getting views and just wasn't getting my business to the level that I wanted it to be. What I realize now is that I had spent so much time just learning. There is so much to learn and so much to know about YouTube, about any platform that you want to use for your business, whether that's Facebook marketing, whether that's Twitter, Instagram, email, whatever platform you're using to drive people to your website or funneling income into your business. There's always so much to learn about that. And I had spent an awful lot of time learning, but not applying. And it takes time. It takes time for any business to grow. And I just didn't, I watched one too many of these motivational videos. This is how to be a success overnight. And it didn't happen for me. So here's where I am now, and that is I am working with a consultant. I've started reaching out to some people who are where I would like to be with my business, that have already reached a level of success that I would like to get to. And I sat down and wrote out a clear and concise plan, as well as some clear direction and goals of where I want to be. One of the other problems I had when I started out real early was I just thought, I'm going to make videos, I'm going to post them, people will flock to them, and I'll be a success. What I didn't realize is that nobody really understood what I was about. Nobody understood what my direction was. Nobody understood my business itself. And if I wasn't conveying that appropriately, odds are I didn't understand it either. And so where I am now is that I've pretty much just scrapped everything, although I have kept up my old videos on my YouTube channel simply because they're great videos. They were wonderful shows that I did in the past, and I really want people to still get to go back and view those, especially the guests that I had on my show. So for their sake and also for mine, it's a great reference point so I can look back at where I came from. I'm going to go ahead and leave those up. But now I'm sitting here with a better plan. Part of my plan includes making content that is more relatable to my viewers. In other words, things that people actually want to see. It's not that they didn't want to see my videos before, because they did, but I had really pigeonholed myself into only certain people were going to watch that video. And although only certain people will watch the new videos that I'm going to be making, it has more purpose and more direction. These are people who are looking for this specific type of content. For example, if you clicked on this video today, it's probably because you want to know how to get your internet business to the next level. And you know, what I told you in the title here was just scrap your internet business, scrap all of your platforms, and start over. And I'm still making that recommendation if you feel like you're struggling. And I'm not saying you have to scrap everything. Don't close up accounts. Don't get rid of your YouTube channel. Don't get rid of your Facebook page. Don't get rid of your Twitter account. Learn how to make it better. Take a step back and stop posting things on there that are actually possibly going to hurt you in the long run. Just take a break. It's okay to take a break if you're willing to come back to it with some fresh ideas and some new content. I don't know how much you're going to get out of today's video, but I know that I needed to post this as maybe a word of encouragement for some people. Most of you know that I'm a life coach. That's what I do in order to earn money, is I coach other people. I help other people succeed in areas of life that they're struggling with. And so when I took my step back, when I sort of took my sabbatical from YouTube, I started writing out things that I would tell my clients to write out. I asked them to make a list of some of the dreams that they have, some of the goals that they have, and I needed to take my own advice. That's exactly what I did. I sat down, pen and paper, and I wrote down some of the most outrageous goals and outrageous dreams that I had in terms of career for myself, and looked at how YouTube, how my other platforms, you know, blogging, my website, all of that fit into those career goals that I had for my life coaching business. And I've come up with such a good plan right now that although I'm well aware of the fact that it's going to take a long time for some of these things to get together and really flourish and grow organically, I know it will happen if I remain consistent. And so I encourage you to, if you need to take a step back, do that. Work with somebody who has a good plan in place themselves, who can show you where maybe you've made some mistakes in the past, and what you can do to improve in the future. So I hope this has helped you a little bit. Really, one of the greatest things you can do for me today, if this video has helped you in any way, is go ahead and subscribe. Become a YouTube subscriber. I will be posting content regularly. You'll get to see content a minimum of 3 times a week. And also you can go check out my website, and I'll have that link down in the bottom for you, but in case you don't want to check down on the bottom, it's followlaura.com. Real simple, followlaura.com. Anyway, thanks for watching today, and I hope you have a great day.